What's up with y'all? We got Premier League Team of the Season. We also gonna talk about some real life footy as well. Alright, so here's the starting 11. Up top, we got Mbappe.
I'm in a 4x4, yeah, I got my wrist up. The chain, hit up the thing, I got a Taylor. It's a mess on my face, I'm trying to get a layup. On the south side, cool with the list, shot of my beast. I'm in a 4x4, yeah, I got my wrist up. The chain, hit up the thing, I got a Taylor.
On the left wing, we got Garnacho. On the right flank, we got the Wonder Kid, Wanyeri. In midfield, we got one of the GOATs, C-Dot. Alright, so we also added Patiña. This is the full starting 11. Let's get to the games. Alright, so this is the first person we played against. Like we said before, it's Premier League Team of the Season. Hey, so here go some of the cards right here. Hey, I thought these cards were gonna be like a little bit more expensive. Now, of course, niggas like Salah, Van Dijk, you know, them type of niggas, they're like $1 million and up. But for all the other cards, it look like you could just get them straight from the market, bro. Like, they're not too high priced, you feel me? Hey, so some of y'all already finished y'all Fut Champs, but if you're trying to get more Team of the Seasons and y'all rewards and shit, all you gotta do is just open it with your Division Rivals awards. And then you also need some like player picks on the side. So do like 10 or 15 of them. Alright, so next up we got the end of the era card for Vardy.
I've seen some goals. I'm not sure I've ever seen a better goal this season for sure. Maybe Tizza's got a few great ones. This is one of the best goals I've ever seen.
Launch long, trying to send Jamie Vardy away. And he's there!
Hey, so this is the estimate of how much it's gonna cost. By the time some of y'all see this shit, it's probably gonna be lower in price. Hey, I see a lot of people rocking with this card. Hey, this is somebody else's review, but they labeled it, you know, S tier and shit. Hey, from some of the clips I seen, bro, this nigga got like a speed boost to him, like, and you know, with certain players, they got like signature animations, cause they actually got their shit downloaded in the game, so I feel like he's one of them. But hey, bro, if you do this SBC, you should also do this Evo as well, bro. It's gonna add like the finesse to it. It's a play style. Hey, bro, so another Evo y'all should do is this left foot forward shit. I see a lot of people doing this one, especially if you ain't got the coins to go on the market and get you some like Team of the Season cards. So some of the best ones is like Jarzinho, Salah, Messi, and Olise. There's some other shit out there that you'll like on this one too, bro. Alright, so next up, we're about to talk about some real life footy. So during this week, we had the Champions League semis. Hey, so we did the Arsenal versus PSG. All the other videos, a foot draft. So for this one, we're doing Inter and Barca. Alright, so Barca came in with that Fut Champs formation. They played the 4-2-1-3. So for them, two of their main players are out. So they got Lewandowski out, and also they got Balde out. Alright, so for Inter, Inzaghi's their coach, and they've been running with the 3-5-2. So for them, they got Lautaro and Thuram up top, just to link up the play and shit. Now, last week, I told y'all, it's probably going to be like the most open game in the semis. Like, Inter's rocking that 3-back, and then Barca's playing with the high line. So, you know this shit going to have a lot of open play and transitions. Bro, Inter started the game off with a counterattack. That shit was like 30 seconds in, bro. Hey, for my FIFA niggas, these niggas really started the game off with a kickoff glitch, bro. Hey, so it was still early in the game. So like around like the 20th minute, Inter got a corner, and that nigga Dumfries pulled up and did this. Hey, nigga kinda did a bike or a scissors kick on that one. But hey, man, just 3 minutes later, that nigga Yamal responded. Hey, Hey, so with how the game was going early on, I feel like Barca needed their star to show up, and he did that. But hey, bro, what I like about the goal is, like, he was dribbling kind of like Messi. Like, Messi gets in that mode where he's just, like, ghosting past players and shit like that. Like, you know, he likes to do skills and shit, right? But I feel like, bro, if you know you can get past the dude, like, why not just go into the space like Messi does? I feel like that's the most effective way to dribble. But yeah, that goal helped Barca, you know, settle back into the game. And after that goal, they pretty much controlled the game. So yeah, like 10 minutes later, Barca had some like nice build-up play and shit, and it led to this goal. So yeah, like we were saying in the beginning, Inter's rocking a 3-5-2. Hey, so the thing with them is, on the ball, it's a 3-back. But off the ball, they're pretty much playing with a 5-back. And it's 10 men behind the ball. So what they did was, they found Pedri, and then they had Rafinha make a run in between the fullback and the center back. So it's into the open space. So once that pass is made, Ferran's are anticipating either, you know, a deflection, or if Rafinha passes it, you know, he's going to get a goal. So in this case, Rafinha got a header, and then he passed it back to Ferran, and they got the goal. So yeah, bro, that was the first half. And then in the beginning of the second half, you know, Barca was just controlling that shit. You know, shit ain't really happened till like midway through. That's why Inter got a corner. So yeah, I think that nigga Dumfries was a part of like all the goals. Like, he assisted the first one, and then he scored the other two. But shit, bro, only 2 minutes after, Barca had to respond. Hey, that goal was nice as hell. But they counted that shit as our own goal, because it went off the keeper's back and shit. Bro, I feel like for goals like that, bro, you gotta give it to like the attacking player, bro. But yeah, that was like the last goal of the game. So this shit ended like 3-3. So yeah, this game sparked like 2 debates. The first one was, is Jamal the best player in the world right now? You know, based on his performances and shit, for me, I probably put him in my like top 4, top 3 type shit. For me right now, I feel like Rafinha is on course to win the Ballon d'Or. Now the other combo was, is this nigga the best teenager of all time? It even had people making graphics like this, showing like Messi and Yamal after 100 games. Now, you know, right now Yamal's like 17. Now, if we comparing them and Messi at that age, I feel like as a raw talent, Messi's like better overall. But hey, bro, I do feel like at this age, Yamal's like way more like efficient in terms of like just overall play. But hey, another debate they've been having is Mbappe and Yamal. Now, if we're talking about just strictly to the age of 17, we gotta give it to Yamal. He just won the Euros, the Copa del Rey. He's in like the FIFA, you know, best 11 right now. So yeah, I'll give it to Yamal. But you could also say that Mbappe had like better comp, because when he was on the come up, he was going up against like prime Messi and CR7. So it's gonna be harder to make like the best starting 11. But shit, let's not forget, bro, at 18, this nigga Mbappe won the World Cup. That's different, bro. And he scored in the final as well. But yeah, I feel like up to this point, that nigga Yamal might be the best 17-year-old of all time. I mean, we could put in Neymar and shit and R9, but I feel like right now, Yamal's game's just like way more polished. Like, he plays like way above his years and shit. Now, as far as like my list for just the best teenagers of all time, that means just up to the age of 19, right? So first, I got R9. Second, I got Messi. Third, I got Neymar. Fourth, I got Mbappe. Now, you could put like Rooney and like some other people, but I ain't put Yamal yet because he's not, you know, finished being a teenager yet. So we finna see where he is on the list. But hey, man, y'all subscribe, check the channel out. We got custom tactics for all the formations. We also got Fut Champs highlights where we talk about topics like this. And we also got Fut Champs rewards. Check me out.